trying this computer, but it doesn't turn on. There's nothing on the display. So I tried two different cables. I tried DVI cable and I tried the VGA cable right now, but nothing comes on. So what it does, let's put it out. I think it is working. So you hear the first beep. That's a good sign. But nothing is on the display. That's the first beep. And then it beeps 3 times fast, I think. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I already removed some of the RAMs. So that ain't it. So now I'm gonna try another video card. Maybe that's it. So I took out everything that I don't need, so nothing is connected. So floppy drive is connected, only hard drive and CD-ROM are connected. Otherwise there's only one RAM stick in it. So nothing else is connected except this one video card with VGA. So now let's see how that does. It does make quite a bit of noise. Hard drive that's spinning, nothing on display. I don't get it. Nothing on the display. What could be wrong? So I can't get it to boot. So my display is on. I'm connected with a good VGA cable. It's one that I use with my atomic pi, so it should work well. But when I turn it on, the fan is spinning, that fan is spinning, that fan is spinning. All good, seems all good. Hard drive is checking. Now 2 beeps. Sometimes it's only one normal beep, now it's 2 beeps, but I guess it's because I've got a PCI video card in it to test, because none of my AGP video cards worked. I had 5 different ones, so still nothing, and now it was doo-doo-doo. Again beeps. So the Pentium 4 upstairs, the one in the nice case, didn't work. Don't know what's wrong with it. So I'm gonna put back together this Pentium 4. So hopefully this one works. I can see what's the best CPU and then put in the best CPU for this motherboard. It also has got AGP, so I can also put in a good video card. So this can still be a very good Windows XP gaming PC. So I'm gonna clean off all the dirt with a moist thingy, and I'm gonna put on some fresh thermal paste, of course. This doesn't go off very easily. Okay, now first clean out this a bit, not with moist. Okay, now I did clean the CPU before, so it is rather clean. Yes, I really don't see well. It's a Pentium 4, 2A, gigahertz, 512. I don't know. Pentium 4, 2 gigahertz. Ich habe keine Idee. Idee. Ich spreche kein Deutsch, nein. Das ist nicht eine schöne Sprache. Ich liebe das nicht. Es ist eine schwierige Sprache und als die Hunde. I love Germans, just not their language. So let's put on some thermal pastes. Here is a PC and my hair is too long to be a PC technician, because if you look like this it all hangs around. Yeah, interesting video, Nico. We all will subscribe now. So this is even fresh enough to use. I think it's finished. I do have another tube. I should have another tube. So I will have to search. Okay, there's some. It's still wet, so that's no problem. I'm gonna look for more. I've got it! This one should be full. If I can get off the... Okay, I can. It is hard to get off. So, you can see again. Sorry for the click. Come on. Okay. It doesn't need to be too much. I think that's more than enough. That might be too much even. But rather too much than not enough. It's just a Pentium 4. So now, place this over there. So this comes there. So probably like this, I would say. Okay, no, that wasn't such a pain actually. So one like that, and it is stuck. Yes, and this one like this, and it is stuck. Okay, so this one is back together. So power cord is here. So all we have to do is plug in a video card, and it's got everything it needs. So let's try this one. So here are we upstairs. So one thing that I forgot to do downstairs, and I thought about it now, was to plug in this one. But now there's so little light over here, I'm gonna get some light. I guess that will be better. So where was it? Over there. So that must go in there. That's not gonna be easy with the RAM in it. Let's take out the RAM. Plug in. That was more difficult than I thought. So I'll pick a video card. I take the one that was in it. So this one was in it. So put it back. Okay. Oh, a screw. Put back the RAM, or else it won't boot either. So there's only one. I don't know how big it is. It's a Corsair. So we've got to put it like this or like this. I think it's like this. Open up that. old PCs did have a lot more room to work in. Is the slot on the right? Yes. Here. Okay. That's in. Okay, so now let's try this PC and hope it works. So it's again VGA. So what VGA cable am I using? It's the thick one. This one. So my newest VGA cable. VGA cables do get broken, so you must have VGA cables. Okay, power. Is it off? Let's turn it off. Mouse and keyboard. My collection of video cards. Actually, this is the same case as the other one. No, it isn't. It's almost the same. That's not Corona, that's the dust. Okay, let's see what it does. Let's cross your fingers, everybody. Nothing. It's a full nothing burger. Oh, I remember right. No. Then. It's like full nothing. So there is a light on the motherboard. So that's good. But the button doesn't do anything. So is the button even... I will need more lights. I don't think the button is connected. So, could I get to know what the button would be? So, these are broken off. That's not good. There ought to be pins over there, as you could see, and they are broken off over here. I think they are broken off or just not soldered on. Or these. This is USB. This is front. Front fan. Jesus. I'll need to take a look at the schematics of this board to know how to boot it without a power button. So what's the board? It doesn't say anywhere. Board can be from Intel, can it? Or can it? Intel desktop board D645EBGZ. So let's search that. I found the technical specs of the board. So more detail than that. So where is it? On the underside. So here. And here. And there, let's see, page 57, power. That's what we need. Page 57, 5, 6, 7. Yes, but what are the pins? Audio, LAN, stereo. This was the toughest front of a case I ever had to get off. This really sucks. With all of these things you have to get backwards before it gets loose. So what's the power button? So here we've got the power button, this connector. Does this connector work? I think it does. So if we put it on power, no, nothing. It's also a nothing burger. With this I should be able to boot it, but it doesn't boot, it doesn't do shit, jack shit. Not on any of these. So back with the other one. So Hannah told me to clear the BIOS. I had thought about it, but I haven't found the battery yet on this motherboard. I don't know where it is. Okay, it's here. So let's take it out. Okay, now press the power button. So there's certainly no power into it. And put it back. Okay. So what video card is installed? So this is the original video card. This one has got VGA and DVI. So plug in the VGA. Plug in the power. Turn it on. So power light. Turning on. Do we have got something on the display? Nothing. Still no beeps. One, two, three, four. I replaced the RAM slots, so I took another RAM stick and I put it into this slot instead of one of these. So now let's try that. Let's see what it does. Toot, toot, toot. That's something different. Well, different ain't bad. So again, another RAM stick, but in the same slot. So let's see what it does. That's better than last time. So we might have a broken RAM, but the display still doesn't turn on. shitty. I can try another display. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything the same except another display. Oh, the display turns on. Okay. Okay, but now why didn't it work? Now why didn't it work? I'm still using the same cable. And now the 4 beeps, that's just BIOS, that isn't set. So that's not too bad. Is it even booting? That's strange. Now I really don't know what the hell was wrong. The RAM, I actually should have a working Linux to test. But well, I will put this one over there. No, that's the wrong side. I think put that here. Yes. Click. Click. Okay. That's in. Now let's try. There's the button. So with 2 RAM sticks in it. That display. It was that display that I wanted to use for this computer, so I think there's smoke. There's smoke somewhere. I see smoke. I see smoke. I smell smoke. There was smoke. Where's the smoke coming from? Where's the smoke coming from? It was a tasty smoke. Where's the smoke coming from? I really don't know. I really don't know. Where was the smoke coming from? Well, can I get in the RAM? Scanning ID drives. Well, it was smoking. Where did the smoke come from? CMOS settings wrong, yes, I know. I took out the battery, but now there's no smoke. I don't smell any smoke. Where did the smoke come from? Oh, that's another one of those mysteries. There was smoke, there was something wrong. But what? I really don't know. But it seems to work now, so this is so weird. So a minute ago it was smoking. I thought, Jesus, this thing is gone. I turn it back on and nothing happens. There must be something wrong with it. I don't know where the smoke came from. So we've got the Western Digital that's connected. We've got the DVD drive. So system information. We've got a Pentium 4 2.6 gigahertz. 1 gigabyte of memory. So we've got a working Windows XP computer. In the next video I will install Linux and XP on it. Dual boot. I can use SATA drives, there's SATA on this board. I really would like to know what was burning on it, but if it's not burning now and it is working, then I really don't know. So that's it for today. That's computer I couldn't get started. There is something wrong with it. I think the motherboard is broken. This one, well, maybe the trick of taking out the battery of HANA did work, because after that I did get a screen, but not immediately. I had to switch from this place. So this one now works, and I hope it will stay like that, because I don't need no trouble PCs. Had enough of them in my life. So thank you all for watching. I hope you liked my video. See you later. Bye.